Hi everyone, this is Joan from the Brown Dragonfly. Today I just want to share with you quickly a journal that I made and that I used myself. I think sometimes we make so many journals and we don't always get to see them in use or, you know, me personally, I like to see when they're written in, drawn in, used for your daily whatever. I like that. And so recently, in March for spring break, my daughter and my twin granddaughters, my son and his wife, and I went to visit my mom in Illinois. So of course we took pictures while we were there. And I am going to be making a journal for my mom with these pictures. But before that, I wanted to kind of do for myself. So I just made a Scrappy journal. I made it as I went along. I used just nothing matches, nothing goes together. It's all just extra papers that I have sitting in this box next to me. And for the packaging, for the cover, I didn't even completely cover it all. I just used Amazon packaging. I did a covered, I can't even remember what it's called, a hidden spine. So it's not sewn through the outside. It's not very sturdy. I did put some extra paper that I had on the inside. And I just did, spring break 2022. And this is just memories for me. But I did want to just share it real quick, just to see. I know you don't know my family. I'm not going to dawdle over, things that we did. I just wanted you to see this journal that I made that was used and holds some memories for me. All right. So it has two signatures. One is way bigger than the other. I tried to calculate and not make it too big, but that didn't work out well. So anyway, this is from Gingerbread Prince. But anyway, I just use paper and paper to make ruffles and to write the little notes. Everything is just kind of thrown together. Not a lot of rhyme or reason to it. So I'm just going to flip quickly just so you can, just to see what I did. And I will show my kids this. And then I made some notes here about a place that we went. So I did do a little bit of writing, but most of it is just pictures from the trip. These are my three kids. This is my daughter Noelle and my son Dakota. They were the ones able to go on the trip. And then my middle child, Marissa, she lives in Washington, D.C. and far away from us because we're from Texas. And so we called her, and that's how I could get a picture of my three kids together. So I love this very much. These are my two granddaughters, Isla and Quinn. This is, my dad had passed away, so this is visiting my granddaughter. Did not get to meet him. He passed away the same year that she was born. The twins were born. So anyway, this was just fun. I just did a lot of sewing, a lot of crazy sewing around, which I'm not sure if you can see or not. But this is just a nice memory for me. And they loved playing. My son likes to fish, so there's a pond there by my mother's house. And so they went fishing every day, and here they were digging for worms. But the kids just loved being outside and fishing as much as they could with their uncle. They also interviewed my mother, even though my mother, she's, I think going to be 84 this year, 83, I can't remember. And even though she has seen them a couple times, they were not old enough to remember. So this is the first time they visited their great grandmother, and they call her great. And so I had fixed little interview sheets. So they interviewed my mom, and then they wrote down the answers just as memory for themselves to keep. There they are fishing. Anyway, I just threw a lot of papers together, some fabric, a little bit of lace, paper ruffles. And here, this is my mother. And I just, up here, I wrote a little thing for myself. And then this is my family. This is the first time, in I think 3 years since my brothers and I were in the same house. So it was nice for my mom to have all of her children together. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. If you happen to take a look, this is what a used journal looks like. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for checking it out, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.